The protocols were set very clearly. If an attorney general resigns or steps down, the protocols are pretty clear. You have a Senate-confirmed person who comes in an acting position. It was also clear that the charge of people who were at the Department of Justice was not only to do justice, but to ensure the appearance of justice. Yesterday, what we saw in the firing, and let's be honest, I mean, all you got to do is read the first sentence of the letter. It's not a resignation, it was a firing of the Attorney General. What you saw was an effort to do an end run around decades of sound practice to ensure that a Senate-confirmed candidate person was at the helm of the Justice Department. Now, there is a law that is implicated, and there is a test that is implicated. The law that is implicated is the Vacancies Act. And given the fact that he was fired, they're going to say he resigned, there will be some discussion about whether this is proper. I think it was not proper. But put the law aside. There's a test that also needs to apply. It's called the smell test. And what happened yesterday doesn't pass the smell test. A person who is acknowledged as a partisan, a person who has written about this in the context of the Mueller investigation and has criticized the Mueller investigation, has now been put in charge. It is not hard to figure out what is going on. And I hope Republicans like Lindsey Graham, who once said that there will be heck to pay if they try to do anything to Mueller, this will be a test of whether they are going to live up to that. And it is, this is actually in some ways worse than the Saturday Night Massacre, because Nixon, he went and fired all these Senate-confirmed people, or they refused to comply with his order, and then he found a Senate-confirmed person and put him in charge. I think it was Bork, if my memory serves me.
Solicitor General Bork, yeah.
Yes.
Number 3.
And so, I mean, at least he was following a protocol of having a Senate-confirmed person do the wrong thing. And here, they're not even doing that. And so in this respect, it is worse than the Saturday Night Massacre.